Canister filters have been the long go-to filtration option for larger tanks in the freshwater world. But are they good for saltwater tanks too? Let's find out. Hi, this is Waylon from Marine Depot, and thanks for tuning in. Today we're looking at canister filters and their applications in marine aquaria. But let's first take a look at how they work. Canister filters at their core are very simple. They incorporate several baskets for different types of filter media and a small circulation pump housed inside of a compact case. Once an initial siphon is created, the pump draws water from the tank through the inlet tube. It then passes through several stages of mechanical, chemical, and biological filtration. Once it reaches the end of the canister, the water hits the pumps and is returned to the tank via the outlet tube. One of the biggest issues that canister filters come with is that they can be tough to clean out. As with all aquarium equipment, a canister filter will slowly collect waste and detritus, meaning that it will need to be periodically cleaned. Unfortunately, canisters are filled with water and don't really have a great way of draining it. Depending on the model that you have, most filters have a way to lock the inlet and outlet to maintain the drain siphon while still allowing you to move the filter away from the tank. First things first, you'll need to unplug the filter to stop the filtration pump. Next, just unlock and remove the inlet and outlet tubes. Take the now disconnected canister to a sink, outside, or wherever you choose to do your aquarium maintenance. From here, you can drain the filter and remove the media. Double check your mechanical and chemical filtration and replace it if need be. Also, take a look to see if your biological media has started to collect waste. If it's gotten too dirty, take either the water you've drained from the filter or some newly mixed salt water and rinse the media in it. Make sure that you clean the biological media in salt water, otherwise you'll kill the bacteria that colonize on it. While you still have the filter open and empty, rinse out the body and make sure it's clear of any debris. Once everything is clean, replace the media and hook the canister back up to your tank. It's also a good idea to have some newly mixed up water, as you'll need to replace whatever you've drained from the filter initially. So why do canister filters get a bad rap when it comes to saltwater tanks? Well, in a fish-only situation, you can certainly put a canister filter to use when used alongside a protein skimmer. Unfortunately, this isn't always the case for reef tanks. Once you add coral to a tank, it makes everything a bit more complicated. Unfortunately, canister filters just don't measure up to how sumps perform in these areas. First, sumps hold much more water than a canister, greatly adding to your total system volume and keeping your parameters much more stable. Second, and also due to its lack of size, there simply is not enough surface area in the canister for bacteria to grow when compared to a sump. This can be combated by filling your canister primarily with biological media, but even then, there may not be enough space to make up the difference. As fish are a little less picky than corals, a canister filter is likely a better fit for fish only with live rock tanks. Keep in mind that you'll still need to perform regular maintenance on it and replace your media on a schedule. Otherwise, you'll risk letting it become a nitrate producing factory. Despite these issues, canister filters can still definitely be used on marine aquariums, but are often best saved for nano tanks where a sump just isn't practical. Outside of being a permanent filter for your tank, canister filters do have a number of other uses in the hobby. We have highlighted a few of them in the videos linked in the cards, but I'm sure you can think of a few more if you get creative. Here at Marine Depot, we carry a variety of canisters from Eheim, Fluval, and Zoomed that are great for both saltwater and freshwater applications. They all get you to the same endpoint, but each one has different features which may appeal to you more. Let us know the different ways you've set up a canister filter and what kind of media you'll load them with in the comments below. Please share this video if you found it helpful, and subscribe for more helpful content in the future. As always, thank you for tuning in, and let's build a better aquarium together.